Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Colosseum Part 2. First of all, one thing I forgot to show off yesterday was, if you go back to the title screen, you get starter Pokemon, which is cool. And then, you just go back. But if you go back once more, you get legendaries, which is also really cool. So anyway, yeah, that's something I want to show off. The second thing I wanted to explain was that yesterday, it was, really late, and I was tired, and I had a headache, and it was awful. And I forgot that the reason I'm doing this LP, the main reason, is that my friend Allie, one of my best friends, asked me to, do this game, and so it's gonna be called, Pokemon Colosseum, and yeah, I forgot that the partner was supposed to be named Allie, and so I restarted today, and I got to, the same 17-minute mark, and so I have no unfair, advantages or whatever. We're just at the exact same point and all that. The only difference is that my Espeon has 5 less lives than it originally did, and I don't know why, but okay. We're at the same place, and we're just going to heal the Pokemon. And I like the way the Pokemon Centers work here a lot, actually. No, I don't want to talk to you again. Anyway, so then there's a map of the town, and it's really futuristic and cool and stuff. But then you go down here, and this is where I think trading is supposed to take place, and you can trade Pokemon. But they're like, oh no, we can't have people. We're not ready. We're not prepared. And so, yeah. So when we last left off, they asked us to get Pokeballs, which is cool. But the problem is that there are no Pokeballs in Phoenix City. Because, no one captures Pokemon here. There are no wild Pokemon in this game, really. So what we are going to do is we're going to buy 5 potions. And we're also going to buy 2 super potions. And I'll explain why in a minute, but what you gotta do, this can be a confusing part if you don't know what to do, actually. This used to take me hours when I was little, but all you gotta do is talk to this lady, and she's like, I haven't seen any. Someone said they sold them in Outskirt Stand, and then you just go to Outskirt Stand, and he's like, oh yeah, we do sell Pokeballs here, but if you go to Outskirt Stand before, no one ever mentions it, so you have to talk to her first. Make sure you talk to her first, or you're screwed, basically. I mean, you're not really screwed, but you just have to, go back and forth a lot, and that's not fun. So, yeah, there's Willie just standing there. So then we talked to, I think his name is Damien, but I'm not sure. Do you sell Pokeballs? Oh, yeah, so her name is Allie now. That's the only difference, aside from the Espeon. So we get 5 Pokeballs for free. And then we'll talk to him, and we'll buy 5 more. It's always good to have at least 10 Pokeballs. That's a good strategy, trust me. And then we'll buy 5 Great Balls, because sometimes you just run into Pokemon that are a little harder to catch. I don't really mind spending a lot of money in this game, because, that's the only reason you have money, is to buy items to, help your advantage, to give you an advantage. You need items, and you get money every time you win a Pokemon battle, too, so it's not, this awful situation. But all of a sudden, conveniently, something's terrible happening. Or something terrible is happening. A whole lot of scary men came here. I think I even saw those 2 creeps who took off in the truck earlier. So we rush back up to where we need to go. Also, I really like stopping this rider, in his cast form, and you can stop, just one of them, and, the other one keeps running, and it's just really funny. I enjoy that for whatever reason. But, it's probably, mean. So we can talk to the lady, but she's just like, oh, it's terrible. A big group of shady-looking men went into the mayor's house. So this is the first secret box. I don't know, where all of them are, but I do know that this is where this one is. So now we have 5 super potions and 5 regular potions, which is cool, too. And all of a sudden, it's him. He's the one that took the girl from us. Mirror B. Aren't you boys frightfully pathetic? You mean to tell me you were bested by these darling infants? I am a teenager. I am not an infant. Darling, did you say your name was Cyber or something? I so don't like saying this, but we're not at liberty to keep your lady friend at liberty. That sweet young thing, she can see things that ordinary people aren't supposed to see. That will just not do for what we're planning to do. It won't do at all. If you don't like pain, like most people, you can avoid the pain by keeping your nose out of places it shouldn't be. Boys, oh boys. I will make my return to Pyrite now. Do remember that I will be waiting for you to return with the little lady. Am I making myself clear? I won't accept failure from you again, boys. Phew, ho, ho, ho. Let the music spin. Let's get it on. Mirror B is so fabulous, and I love the way he walks. It's just awesome. He's so funny. And then, there are the Power Rangers. So basically, we get to battle these two guys again. Isn't that lovely? You. The last time you caught me off guard, that's not gonna happen again. Oh, think what you want, Folly. Mirror B Peon Folly, and I don't know what a peon is, but okay. Whismer and Lotad, how lovely. Also, I probably forgot to point out that you can actually attack the same Pokemon with both of yours. I just don't normally do that for whatever reason. Maybe that's a better strategy, but oh well. So we're going to use Secret Power on the Whismer and Confusion on the Lotad because Psychic is strong against Grass, but because Lotad is also a Water type, or maybe it's just maybe it's just a Water type, or maybe it's just a Grass type, I don't remember. I think it's just a singular type, actually, but all I know is that it will probably do a lot of damage, and wow, I didn't know Secret Power would actually kill the Whismer. Well, not kill it. I don't know why I always say kill in Pokemon, but I do for whatever reason. When I say kill, I mean faint. I'm so sorry. Absorb, even though you only get 3 lives back. Wow, how many? Alright, so now we're going to use Bite and Return, except Return's going to kill it, so... That was easy. These battles take, like, no time at all, but trust me, later in the game, you get into some intense battles, like, really intense battles. And they just take a long time. It's almost like Paper Mario. Oh, blast it, I got tripped up again. No, you didn't get tripped up, you're just an awful trainer, and we're a lot better than you. My turn now. I'm not gonna end up like Folly. So apparently this guy is Trudley. I always pronounce it Trudley, not Trudley. I don't know why, but Trudley. Duskull and Spinarak. This is the first battle where we don't... Or where, like, we're strong against both Pokemon. So it's a good thing to do. Or it's a good thing for us. So what we're gonna do is we're going to use Bite on Duskull because Dark is strong against Ghost, and we're going to use Confusion on Spinarak because Confusion is strong against Poison and Bug, I think. But it's definitely strong against Poison, so Spinarak's gone immediately. Yay! And then he throws out another Pokemon, Makuhita, a fighting type. And she's like, whoa, wait a minute, that's the one that... Those jerks captured me because I saw that Pokemon. I can see a black aura coming from it. They must have done something to that Pokemon. And then he just hits us from afar, and apparently we're back. Be careful, this Pokemon isn't afraid to attack people. I know, I hate to say this, but there's no other choice. Get that Pokemon back from the bad guys, please, you have to. Only you can get it, okay. So this is going to be our first snagged Pokemon. What you don't want to do is kill this Pokemon. That would be really, really awful. From what I remember, in this game... I know in other games, normal attacks do not affect Ghost types, so we're gonna use... And, like, Psychic is strong against fighting, so you're gonna want to attack the Makuhita with Umbreon, and then you're gonna want to use Confusion on the Duskull. I've never really got the whole, like, white circle thing for Confusion, but oh well. Yay, 259 experience points. We're getting lots of experience for this. So you just gotta hope that, like, you don't kill it, because this is one Pokemon you really don't want to make faint. And so, like, the weaker you can get it, and the more, like, disadvantages you can give it, that's the best thing you can do. So, like, paralyzed, sleeping, etc., that's really good. We're gonna use Reflect, because we don't want Umbreon to be very strong, otherwise we'll knock it out, and it'll faint. And we don't want that to happen. So let's hope this will just get it into the yellow. Yellow or red is where your target is going to be. And we're going to use Bite this one last time. Vital Throw. If this kills Espeon... Oh, good. Okay, so what you want to do is use Bite, because Bite doesn't really affect it that much. You can use Reflect again, but it won't do anything. Or you can Call it. Calling is a great feature that we'll delve more into in the actual game, you know, when we get further. But... for now, this is where we want Makuhita to be. So it'll... Good, it's paralyzed. So now what you want to do is you want to go to Items, and you want to go to your bag. Now, if I remember this correctly. I want to see if I can get this right. You want to switch it with the Great Ball. And then you want to just call Umbreon, and then you want to go back to your items and switch the Pokeball and use it. Now, this might only work in the second game. I don't remember, actually, and I don't think I did that right either. But if I did do it right, that's how you get unlimited Pokeballs. And it works with other balls, too, I think. But anyway, so it does the whole, like, rolling 3 times thing. And we caught it! We snagged Makuhita. So Makuhita is our first snagged Pokemon, which is great. Because I like Makuhita a lot. My Pokemon! Yeah, that's right. We took it from you, you awful person. And we got 600p for winning. Awesome. I don't actually know what the currency... Oh, it's Poke. That's what it is. Darn it. You're good. You snagged my Pokemon. What are you saying? You're not supposed to be impressed. What are we supposed to do? We got flattened again. Mirabee is going to chew us out. What do we do? What is there to do? Run away. Yep, that's what you do. Bye. You did it! You snagged that Pokemon from that goon, but I'm sure there are others like it. Let's get all of them back from the bad guys. I don't know how that all of a sudden becomes the goal, but it is. That's the goal of the game, is to snag all the Pokemon that are Shadow Pokemon. That's what they're called. They're called Shadow Pokemon. Oh, hi, aren't you a cute guy? Oh, okay. Why are you up here and, like, not freaking out? The mayor is gone. Anyway, so basically there are 3 exits in this game, or, like, out of this town, and the Power Rangers are blocking all 3 of them. Now, I'm gonna go heal my Pokemon, and while I heal them, I'm going to spoil everything, because this is what actually needs to happen, and it's valuable. Each 3 of the Power Rangers have Shadow Pokemon, and you can only battle one of them, and this is how you choose your starter Pokemon, basically. They all have Shadow Pokemon, and they're all, evolved, and they all have 1. The green one has a Bayleaf, the blue one has, or no, the red one has a Quilava, and the blue one has a Croconaw. You can only get 1 for now. The blue one's there, and the red one is up here on the right, and I think it's 1 up. Yeah, it's, like, on the higher level. So you can only choose 1, so I needed to, like, let you all know that so you can go battle whichever one you want. I personally like Bayleaf, and Chikorita is also Allie's, like, favorite starter ever, so it works out well. So we're gonna battle this guy. Sorry to break it to you, but I'm not allowed to let you pass, or do you have this idea that you can take me in a battle? I can totally take you in a battle. Shut up. Stupid. Okay, Mystery Troop Verde. So there's basically, like, Mystery Troop Rojo, and Mystery Troop Azul. So there's Bayleaf and Grimer. Espeon is strong against both of these Pokemon, so what you want to do is you want to use Confusion on the Grimer, otherwise you would kill the Bayleaf and then you would not get another Shadow Pokemon, which you need another Shadow Pokemon. And I'm pretty sure you're going to want a starter, because starters are pretty cool. So we're going to use Secret Power on the Bayleaf, and we're going to use Confusion on the Grimer. And I'm pretty sure this guy has 1 more Pokemon. Like, you can see the amount of Pokemon they have every time, like, when you're about to fight, but I didn't look at it, so I'm not really sure. And hopefully Secret Power doesn't do that much damage. Yeah, Spoink. Oh, this is a problem, because Dark is strong against, Psychic. So, but we're gonna have to attack with Espeon still. Most of the, like, the majority of attacks affect both of your Pokemon in this game, like Bubble does, and Razor Leaf does, etc. Okay, good, that actually isn't that bad. So now I'm gonna use Bite. I almost want to use Return, but I don't want to take the chance of killing it. No, wait. Bite, and then we're going to use Return on this Spoink. I don't really get the whole Return thing with the hearts. Like, a lot of the moves, like, the way they're used in this game, I don't really understand, but I also really like them at the same time. Stop hurting my only source of catching you. Bite. Yeah, alright, we're gonna use Bite one more time. Or maybe I'll use Secret Power again, but, like, I'm gonna use Bite again, because Secret Power has the opportunity of killing it, which we don't want to do. And even if Bite got a critical hit, I don't think it'd kill it, so... Spoink. And I'm sorry, I'm just in this habit of saying kill it, instead of, like, make it faint or something, because it's shorter, I guess? I don't know. I don't know how it all started, but I'm gonna continue saying that because there's no reason trying to break this habit, because I'm probably just gonna, like, apologize for it a lot. So, yeah. So now we're going to... Now let me see, did I get it? Oh, no, that didn't work. Okay, well, what if I try it again? Let's see. Call, items, use. Bayleaf. Threw a snag ball. Awesome. Let's hope I catch it on, like, this first try, because I don't want to waste any Pokeballs. 1. Nope, didn't work. Alright, I'll throw a Great Ball at it. Cyber called Umbreon. It's not good at listening. No, don't use Synthesis. That's not okay. Okay, now we're gonna use Secret Power. And then, I don't know, Reflect. That's not cool. I just wanted to catch you, man. Also, I just realized, like, I didn't just realize. No, stop doing Synthesis. That's not okay. The first part of Pokemon Colosseum was my 365th episode. Why is it not paralyzed? I need you to be paralyzed. Anyway, might as well use Helping Hand. Yeah, there are 365 days in a year, and my first part of the Pokemon game, Pokemon Colosseum, was my 365th part, and I love, cool number things like that. I don't know. They intrigue me, so that's really cool to me. Huh. Yeah, awesome. Now let's hope it doesn't use Synthesis again. I'm just gonna, randomly throw a Pokeball at it this time, and then I'll throw a Great Ball at it if it doesn't work, but I'm hoping it's just gonna work. You cannot use a Pokeball with both Pokemon, sadly, so you only get one chance a turn to catch it. I like how it, exits the Pokeball. That's actually cool, though. No, don't do that! It's no good. Okay, good. Well, at least it's not attacking me. Or it's not healing. So we'll use a Great Ball this time, even though I don't like catching it with a Great Ball because it's like a starter. But I guess, I don't know. I need to stop. Hopefully this just catches it. Because that would be a lot better for me. Yeah, we caught it. It can also come out on the very third try, too, so... We caught Bayleaf. You're tough. Trudley and Folly can't be blamed for losing. Well, at least you have sympathy for them. So yeah, then after that, all of them leave, and you only get... It's a Pokemon that we turned into a fighting machine by artificially closing the door to its heart. No, you didn't. You artificially closed the door to that Pokemon's heart? Humph, knowing that's not going to help you do anything. So then, at that point, they all take off. When I was little, I heard about that. They say that if any Pokemon closes the door to its heart, it can be gradually reopened by battling together with it. Cyber, let's go. Those those guys are probably headed for Pyrite Town. After all, it wasn't Pyrite that they captured me. So, we're gonna go to Pyrite Town tomorrow, but today we're gonna save and quit. But I'm gonna wait here until the guy gets all the way back around, because then the cast form will be ahead of the guy, and that's so funny. Ah ha ha ha, funniness. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna save and quit. So yeah, you only get one starter for now, but would you like to save your progress? Yes, overwrite current save file. But eventually you have the chance to get the other starters, so don't worry. But there's no guarantee that you're going to get them, because you could kill them, or they could kill themselves or something. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Have a great day, and I'll be back tomorrow with Animal Crossing and Pokemon Colosseum and all that lovely stuff that I normally do. So yeah, thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!